Okay, YouTube. So, quick little video on, I have a Kimber Pro Carry. This is the Pro Carry SLE stainless slide, stainless frame. Very dependable, smooth operating firearm, to say the least. Anyway, if you own a Kimber, you probably know what this is. This is the tool used to, once you take the slide off, you can use this to remove the main spring, guide rod, and the barrel. So, slide spring, rather. But anyway, this is a pain in the butt. If you don't have one of these, then you're forced to make one of these. Notice that's a little homemade there, but that worked until I got this kit. So for about 20 bucks total, 25 bucks maybe, you can solve this problem. So the little tool, a retainer tool, also you get a little magazine capture, spring capturing tool, and this little piece here, you can get it on eBay for about, I don't know, five or six bucks, something like that. And we're going to use Wilson Combat, their part number 576S. This is the Commander guide spring, recoil guide spring. So your recoil spring is going to be this. We're going to use the same recoil spring from Kimber to do this, but we're going to replace our stock guide rod with this. So that we can actually tear this down in the field. And I've already had this in there, put multiple rounds through it. There's really no issue at all with reliability and the smoothness. So anyway, quick check where our magazine well is empty, safety off, chamber is clear, unit is safe. Okay, so what we're going to do here is proceed to take down the way Kimber wants you to do it. You just insert your little tool into there. Then we're going to let that slide forward until we can remove our slide pin. Pull that, just pops right out when you line up that little mark there. So now we have completely removed the slide, and it is captured. The spring is captured there. Your guide rod spring is captured. So we can just pull that out and you lay that to the side. And you can slide your barrel out and clean it, do whatever you want to do with it. But this allows you to be able to perform this act out into the field. So with the little kit that we bought on eBay, we can use this little nylon piece here. We'll slide over that tool there. This is under pressure, so just, be careful. Now we can actually put this in a drawer and not have to worry about this until we want to sell the gun and put it back original if we want to do that. So we're just going to uncollapse the spring there, just like that. Take the bushing out. We're going to reuse the bushing. The bushing is going to be the same. The spring is going to be the same. One end of the spring is a little bit tighter in diameter than the other. That's the one that actually clamps around the base of the guide rod there. So we're going to take this and lay this over to the side. We're going to take our new guide rod from Wilson Combat. The only downside to this method that I don't even really call it a downside, just something to be aware of. When we go back together with it, because the guide rod is now just a fraction of its original length, when we go to put everything back in place, you will see the tendency of the spring to wobble a little bit. So I just capture it with my fingers like that until it gets into the slide, or until the slide gets into the frame. So once you get it in there and it lines up on the little piece in there, or the guide rod lines it up on the barrel, and you can line everything up, then you're good. Okay, so sometimes there you go, have to get it. And now we want to line all this back up. Line our pin, or this is a trick sometimes. So there we go. So we're going to push all this back. Okay. Now function check. We're good. I've already said put this put probably 150 rounds through it with this modification done. I put this guide rod back in it just so that I could videotape this and show you guys. I can't take credit at all for this this hack. I got this from somebody else, but I only found one video that actually showed this and explained exactly how to do it. So I figure the more videos out there to show it being done, probably the better, and the more we will learn. Ooh, apologize for the camera moving around like that. I got it dangling from a little support. But the more information out there, you know, the better. So hopefully that'll help you guys out. It definitely will cut down on some time at the range, you know, if I want to pull it apart, lube it, clean it, do whatever. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.